And we are back once again at the cinema, all thanks to Cinemark and their private screenings.
There is light at the end of the tunnel, but safety is the main concern, and what's more safe than a private watch party besides staying at home?
And the private watch parties start at $99 for comeback classics and $149 for new releases. Look at that site.
And all of the info is available on their website through the links down below.
And since Cinemark is taking all the necessary precautions during the pandemic to ensure a safe experience,
we jumped at the chance to get the gang back together for the fight of the century.
the fight of all ages, kaijus collide, Godzilla versus Kong. Let's get in our private theater.
Now.
Just came out of the theater, action-packed and tons of destruction. It was a hell of a time.
So much fun.
But what did everybody at the party think?
It was awesome! That's my whole review.
It was a 2-hour theme park attraction, just so much fun.
That was a blast. I mean, you can't go wrong with monsters fighting each other, and that's all I wanted, and here we are. And I had a hot dog. It was delicious.
It was smashing, baby, yeah.
Popcorn flick. Pointless storylines. Kong's bad day off.
Big monsters fighting each other. What can get better?
It was the thing. It was big, flashy. Go watch Shin Godzilla if you want a good movie.
That was so much better than I thought it was going to be. It had some awesome monster fights. Team Kong all the way.
I love to see my boy Godzilla Wreck Shop. If you want to see that, go see this movie. Ton of fun. Highly recommend checking it out.
So you heard it here, folks. People liked it. People had a lot of fun. Popcorn flick. I personally enjoyed it. I thought that going in, I wasn't expecting a whole lot because of not really embracing the other ones that came before, like Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and the original Godzilla. But I had a lot of fun with this, and I loved the way that they had Godzilla and Kong interact with each other. It was a lot of fun.
I really did like this one. Granted, for me, I do like Kong Skull Island the most. This one knew exactly what it was, which is a CGI slugfest between Godzilla and Kong, the two titans. It was what I was expecting. Almost story beats was exactly what I was expecting. And because of that, there weren't a whole lot of surprises. There was a couple holy shit moments. But for me, it did stand out visually as one of the best in terms of just visual. The music kind of stood out because it was basically just synthwave the entire time from Tom Holkenberg.
Which was great. I think that he did such good musical cues in certain aspects to the point where, like, okay, I can listen to this on the way to work. I can listen to this whenever I want to listen to this soundtrack. So I think that is a very strong feature that Tom Holkenberg can do.
Yeah, Junkie XL. I mean, it is very Stranger Things at times, which is funny because Millie Bobby Brown is there, but still, it was different from the other movies musically, but visually I thought it was pretty stunning. There were some really good shots to the point where I just said to her while we were watching the movie, that's a good shot. So for that, I appreciate it. And there was no post-credit scene, which is different because all the other ones have had them kind of teasing what's to come. And it wasn't here, so I heard they filmed one, but they put it in the movie.
But when they actually put it in the movie, which is fine because, you know, now it feels like a whole for this movie, and hopefully we get more in the future.
Part of me kind of feels like if they wanted to end it, that's it, but the theater is actually really packed right now.
Yeah.
The manager said that it's like the most packed that they've seen it since pre-pandemic. So it's good that you're coming to the theater and, of course,
staying safe.
Make sure you are safe. Safety is the #1 priority. Check out those private watch parties available from Cinemark. We had a hell of a time.
Thank you so much to Cinemark for allowing us to have this watch party for Godzilla versus Kong.
It was a hell of a time. Thank you so much for joining us. Come back. We will be doing Mortal Kombat here at Cinemark once again. So thank you guys so much. You can like and subscribe.
And do that thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, start up.
All the social networking joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, feel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. Thank you so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over. Bye. Not what I was planning, but that works.
That works.